Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio.
Yes, welcome to the anime version of TigerTails Radio. Or should we say, TigerTails Radio?
Except for this corner, where it's very much business as usual.
Indeed, yes.
Aside from the fact that you are blue, nearly violet.
I am blue, double-D, double-da.
You are getting close to needing to be squished.
Needing to be in a James Cameron film.
No, he is getting very close to needing to be juiced.
That's
He's
normal.
managed to fix himself.
Oh my God, it's like...
Good Lord.
Yeah, wow.
It's like an actual skin tone.
I just turned the blue off completely.
There you go.
Yes.
That's interesting. Okay,
Yes.
well, there's a note for the future kids.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably because of all the blue light in the monitors.
Yes, there is that
Colour
strange
theory,
thing.
kids.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Oh dear.
Back to the sofa.
But yes, welcome to TigerTails Radio. Anime version.
Hello.
Completely
Here we
on
have
time.
Mr. Xavier dressed as somebody
He's
from
found
Kill
a
the
bit.
Kill the Kill the Kill the Kill the Kill the Kill.
He's found a bit.
And
He's trying to run with it. He's
I'm-
doing badly.
I'm dressed as someone who's dead, as you can see by my destroyed nips.
But we
So,
can't.
yeah.
It doesn't sound like anyone who's dead.
No.
The most talkative dead person I've ever seen since the side of Anne Boleyn.
You've never heard of Dracula.
I mean-
Incredibly dead, but also very talkative.
Being Human with the
Yes.
TV series,
Yes,
that would
yes.
pretty much underline the fact that the dead don't shut the fuck up.
Which I have never seen.
You
Really?
need to. You
Wow.
really do. That was a
Only
fun
series,
TV series.
only the first set of cast members. The second set of cast members are useless.
Season 1 is very good.
Yeah.
Then it goes, but we got to be political, as in we've got to actually have politics between the vampires and the werewolves. And it's like, stop trying to be World of Darkness and start trying to be 2 packets of lager and a pint of crisps.
2 packets of lager and a pint of crisps.
Yeah, but the premise was simple. It's like it's simple. It's like a werewolf, a vampire.
I'll have a packet of lager, please. Oh, really?
The premise was brilliant. A werewolf, a vampire, and a ghost are trying to live in a house in rural-ish England. You don't need vampire politics. You basically have, how the fuck do you deal with the tax man? You know, it's
Xavier
simple
is
shit.
way much louder than everybody.
It
Move your
does
mic
sound
down.
like the
God
beginning
damn
of a bad joke.
It
Stop
does.
me if you've heard this one. A vampire, a ghost, and a werewolf are living in a house.
Hopefully my and my otter's fun here won't be cut off mid-game or anything like that.
There's always somebody. There's something
I'm
internet
worried about
issues.
what's going to be happening with the rat and the otter because
I
they
think-
seem to
I-
think
I
that things
think
are going to get cut off.
Yeah, I think for some reason during Jackbox, at least one person has to have internet issues.
It's
I have
tradition.
no idea why.
Why aren't you? There we go.
Mouse, where are you?
No, it's Windows decided to introduce another new thing that I haven't noticed. We'll allow your things to be in quarters. It's like, you've never allowed me to do that before. What the fuck is that?
You've got rigor tortoise as opposed to rigor mortis. Oh dear. Charleston.
Oh,
Let
The
them,
puns.
let them have bad jokes because it stops Hedgie.
That's true. More
No, it
puns in
doesn't.
channel.
No,
We'll
it
read them.
doesn't
Let
at
not
all.
let Hedgie talk.
doesn't stop me at all.
The mute
So-
button does.
Yeah, so we are in October.
We are. You can tell this because it's October outside.
Yeah, it's been headily steadily falling towards October. Yeah,
Xavier thinks that his big cat ears are stopping everybody from reading the chat.
I know. I've seen what you've done.
Yes. I've just brought the chat forwards.
Yes,
Because I have the power to do that.
TK's learning how to do things. What else do I need? Jackbox. That was it.
There you go.
Oh God! So yeah, October is now here. So it's like, have you checked the heating works? And it's like,
It's from so far
okay.
away.
It was working last year, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I've heard people say that, and
Yes,
I look
'cause
at them and go,
Nothing
You-
ever
you- you
intermittently
are.
breaks between years. Yeah, no, never happens.
yeah, it's like every place I've ever been, it's like, right, we're coming into October, November period. Check the heating works. Make sure the radiators are fine. Does it feel like they need bleeding? You know, that kind of bullshit.
I've never seen a radiator bleed. I've seen it leak water, but I've never seen it bleed.
It's because you bleed the air out. That's what it means.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing that I've ever encountered. It's a sealed system, and yet it gets vast voids of air. It's not really a void; it just gets bits of air.
Yes.
Little pockets of air going, hello, I'm in your system, mucking up your
Yes.
stuff.
It's literally,
much.
you will not get a decent heated radiator if I exist.
Pretty much.
Thanks.
Because it stops in there and all the water goes, right, we're going to flow through here now. Wait, this air's in the way.
Oh, family is arriving. That's fine. Just
Ah.
show them TigerTails Radio. They'll run.
Yes.
Screaming.
Mum will be arriving at mine tonight and doesn't know what privacy is. That's why you then take up nudism and go, well, mother, if you want to be here, you're going to have to cope with this.
And they'll just say, yeah, it's nothing I didn't see when you were born. I was bathing you.
And here's the baby photos. At which point your partner goes, "Don't leave me," and you are going, "No, you're on your own." And everyone goes, "Oh no, but we would never do that." No, you do. Do you want to see the baby photos? I'm off. Where? Venezuela.
Yes.
I'm off anywhere else but here.
It's like you could show my partner that shit. I don't care. I am not.
I'm not
going to
be here, yes. Oh, but you were so cute back then.
I am sure I
And-
was.
And?
Was, operative
Yes,
word.
was. Operative
I
word.
grew up in the era where this shit was normal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got.
And then they wonder why their children don't want to talk to them anymore. You
No.
never speak to us anymore. Yeah. That's because they don't like you anymore.
No, that's because of the social issues and crippling anxiety.
It's like, and you've kept photos of me when I was at an age where photos of my undressedness in that measure would now be classed as an illegal photo.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
But because it's your kid, somehow that's okay. The fact that I'm in the bath, which is actually in the sink,
Yeah.
in the birthday
tin,
suit.
It was literally the tin bath for me. I was
tin bath.
tin bath era. Yeah, I
Tin
come from
bath.
Exeter. Don't you recall that?
Yeah, they don't have
Do
flowing
they not
water.
have running water in
No,
Exeter?
they actually go to get it out the well.
Right, I lived in I originally lived in a place where we had like the terraced houses.
Okay.
So you had the toilet that was outside
Yeah.
Okay.
because that's where the toilet was put. It's like you didn't have the smelly shitter inside. You had the smelly shitter outside.
What, you mean we get to leave Hedge outside?
Yeah, true. You had a pantry that was literally, this is a concrete cube where you stored your food. And yes, admittedly, we did still have a fridge, but it was like you put all of your, consumables in the concrete cube and they stayed fresh. It was this strange and weird thing that for some strange reason no longer exists in modern houses. Don't know why.
That's because it takes up room.
Yeah,
And you had
use
the-
a premium.
You had the
Yes.
front living room where everyone socialised in front of the TV, and then you had the back living room where all of the grandparents basically turned into some kind of equivalent of a gambling den.
A second living room.
Yes, a second living room.
Yeah, we called it the dining room, and
No,
we
it
put
was a
the
second-
dining table in there.
It was a second living room because we would have food in the front living room.
So you couldn't have an inside toilet, but you had room for a second living room. I think I've worked out where the room for the toilet went.
My grand's house was amazing. It was like, this was on the first floor. On the second floor was the first bathroom. I think it was the first bathroom. I didn't bother to see if there was on the third floor. But it was like the bedrooms, and then the third floor was the bedrooms with the view over the garden and then into where
People would shit.
No, the this won't damage anything because it's a vast area. The Exeter Motocross Race Rink. Race arena. So at 10 o'clock at 11 o'clock at night, all you could hear is and you'd look out and you'd watch these crazy nut jobs basically riding around on the
Speedway.
equivalent
Oh,
of
Speedway, yeah.
Yeah, the equivalent of a push bike with a motorcycle engine
Ah, yes.
and like a tea tray to one side with like a pram wheel and some crazy loony just going like this.
Yeah.
Good times.
Exeter was great. Exeter was absolutely great.
The only reason he
Absolutely
moved
great.
out is because he didn't want to star on the adverts that say, this person needs to travel 3 miles to
No.
get fresh water.
We moved.
With your money, we can install
We moved
plumbing.
because my dad's got a job at what was the Polytechnic. So it was literally a case of, right, Dad got job. Okay, we now need to move. So it was literally everything in a van, new house, all shipped across in like the smallest time possible. Because this was literally a case of, yes, you have job, you have house, go now. Okay, way.
Whee!
But that was the thing, because Dad went from being a builder, and he had like back
So
issues.
going on the run.
No, he went from being a builder, and he ended up with like some back issues, so he wanted to be like doing stuff a bit more indoors. So he became a carpenter at the Polytechnic in Southampton, which was brilliant because it meant he then had to deal with students.
The very worst kinds of people.
No, those were apprentices.
Yes.
Especially when you listen to my dad in the later years before he retired, because it's a case of, yes, all these people who got apprenticeships with jobs attached to them were worse than the people who were students. It's like, your living relies on you passing this course. I'm not turning up. Your job relies on you doing this course.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
And
Like-
also,
like my dad's
apprentices
happy he's
also
retired.
go, wait, I wasn't paid this month. That's because you didn't turn up.
Oh, apprentices were fun because it was like occasionally you would get money. Well, I do mean occasionally because apprentices at one point were like, yeah, you're slave labour. This was the fun thing. It's like all these kids going, oh yeah, work experience. No, trust me, apprenticeships were fucking worse. Trouble is they got your jobs, which is why no one went into them. Explain that to me. It's like, oh, it will give me a job. So will you have an apprenticeship? No. I want to go to university and get debt.
Well, it's
Yeah.
mainly because if you wanted to do an apprenticeship, it was either as an electrician, as a carpenter, or a builder. There were 3 options if you wanted to do an apprenticeship.
He says, holding up a hand like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, no, it's
It's because I was counting it with this hand, but I keep
Sparky,
forgetting I have to use
plumber,
this hand.
plasterer, painter, builder, carpenter.
Which you said twice.
No, carpenter is slightly different to builder.
No, you said carpenter twice.
Yeah, I thought there were 5 carpenters.
Yeah.
Carpenter. There we go.
But yeah, there's pretty much those kind of things. If you want to do anything else, it's like
Hairdresser.
we don't do apprenticeships in those kind of things. What you mean, fun things?
Butcher.
Baker, candlestick
What would you
maker.
describe as a fun thing to do an apprenticeship in?
I don't know. Let's see.
Speedway. That's a fun thing to have an apprenticeship in.
Yeah.
We'll get to the content. Don't worry, guys.
They gotta let him have his rant.
Let's
He's
see.
old now.
Drama teacher.
Yeah, that's generally apprenticeship for your career. It's like, I am a drama teacher, so you're a failed actor.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, actor is not an actor. Actor is, I wait tables until my big moment.
But
Or
yeah.
even better, I am in social studies. What job do you have?
All the people that I know, not the people I know, but all the people
cough.
that used to go to the school that I went to that went into apprenticeships, all freaking hated their careers they were in. They were like, "Oh, I'm a carpenter now." "Oh, really? You must really enjoy that." "No, I hate it." "Well,
No,
why
I hate
why
it.
do you do it?"
I hate it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm going off to, the Mallorca this summer. It's just to get away from all this. My second Jag is broken. Yeah, every fucking person who's in like the trades really hates it because stable work pays well and can. Oh, god damn it.
And there's high demand for it.
Yes. Strange that. It's like, oh, what did you study? Well, I studied into computing. What does that mean? It means I need to have a job that gives me 5 years worth of experience before I can get a job that will allow me to get the money I need to pay back my student debt.
Whereas I didn't go to university because I went out into the workforce and therefore I am not saddled with any debt whatsoever.
He went into fans.
He
He went into
catering first.
OnlyFans.
Oh.
Actually, my fans are ducting.
Fans and ducting.
Yeah.
There's something you don't see on the internet. Fans and ducting.
Well, mainly because
Da-da-da-da.
if you said to most people, "Do you know what ducting is?" they probably go,
Quack.
"Is that where you?" Yeah,
It's that metal shit in the ceiling, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, pretty
I
much.
mean, you could probably set up a company that just sells ventilation and call it Only Fans. But
Yeah.
Because OnlyFans would sue.
Well, they could try.
no, you put Only Space Fans. There you go.
Only space fans.
There's a
Yeah, fans in
it.
space.
Fans in space.
Fans in space. But yeah,
Not much
only
use up there.
Space
Not much
fans.
wind.
There you
Dear
go.
me. So
What do
yeah.
you sell? Only Fans.
So
There
this is
you go.
TigerTails Radio. This is October. It's a
Yes.
bit crazy. It will be for the rest of the month. So TK, how is your week of
Oh,
staying
are
in
we
your
actually
room
going to
then?
get some content now,
Yeah,
are we?
yeah, we're
gonna
going
try.
I'll play a jingle.
Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
Twice.
Yeah, I've just realised I've just played the intro jingle, not the review of the week jingle. Let's play the right jingle, shall we, kids?
Ah!
I didn't want to interrupt it mid-flow.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
Yeah, we're professional. We are. TK, so how is your week in your room?
My week has not been too bad. I have been semi-productive.
He has been in his room.
He's been semi-productive, which means his constipation is easing.
Slowly. This is a little bit too much earlier, but that's another story. No, I've been writing for some part and watching YouTube for other parts.
It's not November. It's not November.
I know,
Indeed.
but because, as we discussed last week, Hedgie has set out the challenge to get the thing out before the end of 2023. So I've been adding words to it.
It was the end of January 2023.
No, the end of
We
2023.
moving goalposts again there, Hedge.
No, I
Yes.
thought it was
Moving
the end
goalposts.
of January 2023.
No, it was the end of 2023.
Oh, okay.
The end of the year,
All right, fine.
as we discussed previously and also on last week's show. And we can rewind to last week's show to prove it if you wish.
Not right now.
And Justin says, I miss my school and university days. I was, and in many ways, still am a teacher's pet. Well, so I didn't miss my education years at all.
No, not really.
But yes, the week has been, reasonably peaceful. I've been playing games with Shades, which has been nice. Because we've got Escape Sim, and so we've been doing escape rooms as well.
Yes, I've seen that occasionally pop up.
Yep, and I've also been playing some more Brock the Investigator as well to try and unlock other endings.
Yes, because you said you were going to do a video of those endings.
Yeah, and it's been hard work. It's a long-ass game. But I keep discovering... Oh, well, I've found another bug in it.
More ads.
Huh?
More ads.
Oh, I've been getting ads as well.
Yes.
I've got a guide for them, though, so I'm not too
You've
fussed
got a
about
guide
this.
for the ads.
Yeah, basically the ads are collectible ad tokens.
Yeah.
And they're the hint system in the game,
That you can
basically.
spend for the hint system. So if you
Yeah.
watch us having played it, it's quite amusing because TK will constantly say, "Oh yeah, I spent a lot of ads," and some of the people watching will spent a lot of ads. Meanwhile, when both of us were playing, we didn't have to do too much for ads until TK got shitty that I was demanding ads and had to play an ad.
Well, that's because there was one particular thing where we were right on the cusp of an ending, and you were using the
No.
ads to bypass the ending,
Yes. No.
even though it would have taken you straight back to the start of that interrogation.
No, it's fine.
Very annoying.
Oh god.
So Brock, escape room, staying in your room, not going out, doing anything. Pretty much.
Well, I went to Paws over the weekend.
Oh yes, you did.
Yes, I did. I went and saw peoples, puppies, and did social things. It was nice and fun, and I got
That's his social thing for the year.
yeah. No, I've got a social coming up in the end of October as well, and then I've got an event due with Shades in the middle of November.
Next month.
Yes, next month. So
You might find a recurring theme that every time TK is social, nobody sees his face.
no, they saw my face at the events due for the his job, and this other events due I'm going to will also be I think it's a black tie event anyway. I'll have to check.
Okay, when you were at that thing, did you talk to anybody else?
Yes,
Did you?
we were at a table. We didn't have much choice.
Oh, I see. Not through necessity, not through. I'll go and talk to these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, screw that.
There you
Some
go.
people came to me and we had a little conversation, but
Anything other than that though?
I was kind of time filling. Oh yeah, I've been mucking about PS3 controllers as well.
Ah, yes, trying to clean them.
Yes, he bought some broken PS3 controllers. So it arrived, he tested them and went, I'm
Most
not
of-
sure they're broken.
Well, there was a job lot of 8. 4 of them are definitely needing work, and the other 4.
You're not sure why they were packaged, but apparently you've got relatively good working control.
Yeah, well, one of them has got a little of an issue where it's got a bit of an auto twitchy L1 button, but the others just seem fine. And
It's like, why aren't you broken? Why aren't you broken?
well, I'm just going to need some further playtesting with them just to see if it's an issue that crops up after a period of time. A couple of them needed resetting, but that's just a simple case of press the button that's built into the back of the controller,
Yeah.
and voila, it starts working again.
Hey,
Because one of them wouldn't sync, and so I reset it, and then it stinked. And it's like, was that the issue?
Yeah.
Was
pretty
that
much.
the issue? That can't be the issue. There must be more to it than that,
So
surely.
yeah, TK's had fun time in his room. Hedgie, how about you? And you're not going to work this week.
hey, I went to work this week.
One day out of how many now?
Actually, I went to 2. Thank you very much.
There we
I went
go.
on Friday and Sunday.
Are you
So
salaried,
there
or
you
do you
I
get paid
have a
by hour?
salary job. I don't go in.
go. Well, there was nothing to do, so I just did admin work. So there.
So, if they're not getting any customers in, how can they afford to keep paying you?
Because the guy that owns the business is very rich.
And also because I'd imagine it's because of the way the bookings are done and how they charge it, even if they get a few bookings a month, it will pay overall
Pretty much.
because if it's not being used during a day, that's no electric, no water, no nothing, no charge for that.
Yeah,
As long as they get a minimum number of bookings in a month,
Yep.
you're covering your bills.
And also, we only needed about 5 bookings to actually offset the cost of building the room.
Plus, as soon as end of October hits and Christmas starts coming around,
Yep.
it'll be a case of, hello, we wish to do a company thing around here.
Very well.
Oh,
We'll do
yes.
that for you, yes.
Hello, we wish to bring our company to do your rooms. Hello, we wish to bring. So by Christmas, Hedgie will be like, I wish to be in the outdoors. I want to lay in grass. I want to experience weather.
In the winter.
Yes, because you're going to be stuck in one room day in, day out, constantly.
Yeah, you're basically going to have to move in because apparently trains don't exist to take you to and from your
And
workplace
even
anymore.
worse, you're going to be stuck in one room day in, day out with a bunch of people who are trying to get out of said room. They will, but you won't.
In
You'll
all
be going,
fairness,
bye, take me with you.
that sounds like any time he has a friend over.
What do you mean? I don't have friends over.
True.
I'm fairly sure you can shorten that sentence by a word.
Anything else? Anything else other than work, though, Hedge?
Not really much, actually.
That's a
Although
lie.
I have started...
You've been playing an awful lot of games on Steam.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes.
Oh, was it My Hentai Fantasy popped up the other day or something like that?
No, I haven't played that for about a week. But yes, I've been playing Trackmania, which is a very old racing game on Steam.
Well, it depends which version, because there's loads of Trackmanias. So
The free one. So, yeah.
I can't remember which one that is.
Yeah,
That's
don't ask.
Trackmania Nations Forever.
Ah.
Yes. And I've also been playing Vampire Survivors again, trying to get all the unlocks on that.
Yes.
And yes, I do have a couple of hentai games, which I...
A couple.
yeah, I have a couple.
When you were displaying your screen to me during dinner today, I just had to glance at the list of... I never knew there were so many games starting with H on Steam.
Well, you got to look at the right section.
You don't need to look at the right section. You just need to tick one tag, Edge.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
One tag.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 1, 2... I've got 5 that begin with the H word, so yeah. Yeah. And I've got a couple of...
He doesn't organise.
What do you mean, organised? There they are. They're in my list.
Yeah, they're alphabetically organised.
Yeah.
That's awful.
What,
like,
alphabetical?
where's-
Have you ever been to a library?
Where's your section where you go? Here's my shooters for my one shooter, which is Half-Life 2. You know,
Well, that one they gave away free, so everyone got it quickly.
or Portal. You can include that in a section.
Oh, I've got Portal. Didn't even realise that.
Yeah, they gave it away
You
free.
want RuneScape. Jesus Christ.
I've got
wow.
RuneScape.
Oh no, RuneSpell. That's
I
a
was
whole
gonna
different
say,
thing. I thought it was
yeah.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
Well,
RuneScape
no,
doesn't...
I don't know how to organise this.
Shadow Warrior. There we go.
I don't know how to organise this.
Of course he's not going to have RuneScape. It hasn't got giant anime titties from just... That's about over.
Neither does Tabletop Simulator, but I have that.
I bet you've got a load of anime mods for it.
I've never actually played it.
Biohazard says, love Trackmania. Trackmania, superb game. Used to
Yes.
mod the original Trackmania 2 Sunrise as music was OGG files, and you just needed to switch the files.
Hey!
OGG Orbis.
old school modding.
Yes.
Just
So,
change some file names.
Yeah, I've been doing some. Oh no, that was last week. So
So yeah, he's just been looking at hentai
Pretty much.
all week.
hey, I have needs.
Yeah.
Don't we all, darling?
So my week, mostly of work. God, it's been busier than I would like.
That's nice. You've got 2 minutes before we play the song.
Ah!
A lot busier than I would like. But thankfully managed to chill out mostly outside of working week, which is nice. Week was mostly just trying to chill, do a bit of housework, roleplay on the Sunday, so vampire roleplay game, kind of crazy in places. The typical, well, everyone's got their storyline and have gone off in different directions, which is like fun for a session or two, but then you kind of like go,
Can we reunite the party, please?
can we try and focus on one storyline or kill people? Because it's like we've got all of these things that could be connected. They are. Can we just deal with this one way or the other? Don't care. Sometimes it happens. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to hook up with my parents some point this month. So hopefully been seeing them because obviously Christmas around the corner.
Ah, yes.
So it's like, hey, I'm alive. Same with my friends because it's like, hey, I'm alive. Primarily because it's like if I don't, I never will. Well, it's the one downside. It's like get busy, you forget. This weather comes around, and this is perfect for like meeting up and like going off to coffee places and stuff like that. But if you don't get it booked, you'll just bimble straight into Halloween and go, yay, Halloween! Oh God, it's fucking Christmas already. You know, like every year.
Yep.
Which kind of seems to happen somehow.
I plan to do all my Christmas shopping on the 22nd of December.
I've done that once, never again.
I can say, will that really work? Because Amazon don't really have time to deliver them.
Now I'll just go into town and go, hey!
The pound shop, great!
Yes! Yeah.
Oh dear, but yeah, that's pretty much. I think it's gonna get busier, unfortunately, now because we're starting to head into that period of time where brokers suddenly go, oh shit, I need to sell business. Why? Christmas is coming.
Yes.
So I'm fully expecting to get swamped as we go through. Although TK is going to be brilliant because it's like, hey, can we have our money? Why? Christmas is coming.
Yes.
Do you
And
have
also-
the forms? No.
Also, we stop working from like the 18th of December until the 5th of January.
Yeah, brokers do. We don't. we still work.
And they just don't phone you.
Up until like the Christmas week, whereupon they go, hey, maybe you can have that week off. And we all go, bollocks. We might get that week off. Let's be right here. Dear me. So yeah, I think that's filled up until
song time.
jingle time.
Hey.
Right, let's put some tunes on. We have a new tune.
Hey.
As sent in to us, and it's another Steve Hewitt song. We've played one or two of his tracks in the
cool.
past. We have another one now. This one's got some singing in. And I can't be bothered to go and grab the details. I'll tell you about it afterwards if I remember. Oh, fine. They're here. Right, so the self-proclaimed Americana with English roots artist who hails from Kent, raised on an eclectic list of genres, Steve is noted for drawing upon a pool of influences from traditional folk roots through modern pop rock. As a following musical maverick, he remains artistically comfortable with never fitting in perfectly with any specific stylistic category. It's this cross-genre appeal of his music that has seen him open stages for a diverse range of artists such as Newton Faulkner, Jen Bonsk, Emma Stevens, Toploader, Ronan Keating, I remember that one, Jazz Ellington, plus many more, of whom we've all probably never heard of. And so, he's got a long-standing reputation of producing music from the heart, unafraid to deliver soul-bearing lyrical honesty, and he maintains this tradition with the release of his new single called Fly. A beautiful, simple, structured creation that emanates with country overtones, carried by Hewitt's distinctive vocal tone and emotive delivery.
Hey.
Fly is the second single in a trilogy of single releases while work is underway on his long-awaited Never 2 Days the Same LP. Does it give a release date? It is released on the 7th of October 2022 and is available on all digital platforms.
Oh, so that means it's come out already.
It's already out.
It is already out.
It was
yes.
out over the weekend.
Yes, it was. When was it sent to us? It was sent to us on the 7th, so it sent to us on the day of release.
I would
Nice.
say click the link in the description,
But it won't be there.
be there because DK.
Yeah.
It'll probably be on the website when I remember to update it.
Yay!
If I remember to update it.
Yeah.
I think we're still on episode 6 on the website. Oh. Yeah, go me. Anyway, this is Steve Hewitt with his song Fly.
Been waiting on the sun to shine. Been longing for the blue skies. Oh, oh, my eyes. I feel it in the bitter cold. I hear it as I start to groan, yeah. Oh, oh, my mind. If I should die tonight, I'd have wasted all my time. It's hard having wings, not being able to fly. I've been trying to reach the stars, but I can find a way to where they are. If I should cry tonight, it won't ease the fight. Of having wings, not being able to fly. Give and give, now there's not enough. And all your giving's eating away at our love. I hope I see and realize before you're gone. Long gone, long If I could end the night that won't make things right. Nor will it in the light of having wings, not being able to fly. It's hard having wings and not being able to fly.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Yeah, it's game time. And as you can see, we have a game queued. This is a wheel of enormous proportions.
Hooray!
Big cheese.
Yes, spin the wheel. So,
There we go.
oh, Captain Ears has joined.
Yes.
So, go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code of WHAP,
Yes.
which is Hotel Whiskey Alpha Papa.
HWAP.
Whap.
That's internet protection for all your hentai.
Or something like that.
We may be a small filled room today, so there's probably going to be space.
Better chance of winning.
Hey!
Well, he says picking the game of general fucking knowledge that likes to kick our ass in the final round.
Oh, Oliver's appeared. Right, so, and there's a
Oh,
Charleston.
Hey, ratty.
one space left.
One space left.
So yes, if you want to join in, you can do so. Point your internet-enabled device at jackbox.tv. Give yourself a fun little name. Enter the room code Hotel Whiskey Alpha Papa, and you can join in to play a game of the Wheelie Big Wheel. And I think that's it. I don't think we're going to get any more.
You never know, we might do.
No one is saying anything in the chats.
No one's saying, quick, hold the spot. I need to dive into the hole. Hello all, says Ottoman. Howdy to you too.
Hello.
Nice to see you in channel. Hello.
Okay.
See, people are in channel.
Yeah, they're not saying, I wish to join in, hold on.
Oh, no, it's because they're already in.
Yes.
Yes.
The people in channel are already in. They've been observant because they're watching the show. And so I'm just giving people who may not be watching, who've gone, oh crap, because people forgot to advertise. Not looking at people who normally advertise, who now look incredibly guilty all of a sudden.
It's not like you were in front of a computer and could have advertised.
I have now advertised. But yes, I was busy doing that thing called setting the show up, which I tend to do on a Monday night, otherwise we don't have a show.
That's because you haven't told us how to do it. You go, my secrets!
I have not said my secrets at all. I mean, Xavier's managed to get as far as logging the PC in, which is helpful, because it means I can do remote stuff upstairs. So I can be doing other things while setting the show up. And then come down, turn the cameras on, and voila, we're ready to go.
Right,
It's
I think
dead,
we're
is it?
going to get. That's all we're going to get.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I think that's your lot. So let's
Yeah.
start the show.
Yes.
Or the game, even.
Yeah.
Let me know if it's too quiet. I can increase the volume or decrease it.
We'll usually decrease it as we go.
Yeah, it gets loud sometimes.
Seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any
Oh,
one
crap, we need to
question
ask a
that
question.
torments
Oh, yeah.
your soul.
Fuck.
Should you be chosen,
A yes,
your
no
longing
question,
for truth
by the way.
will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Right.
Ha ha ha. I have written a question. Oh, 3 people to go.
Remember, it's a
Yes,
limit,
the
not a
novelist
target.
is still. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So we've got Snow's Destiny and Biohazard X9 still to go.
Yes, no question. That's all. That's
Ask
all there
the
are.
wheel anything.
There
Oh,
is no
Just Biohazard.
ask question for
If
me
you do
button.
not submit a
Hey!
Oh, there is. All right, okay.
Yeah.
The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now.
Take a ticket, wait in line.
I bet you didn't think a wheel could be so big and speak
It's quite
your
quiet.
language, but here we are.
It
You're
will
gonna
get
take
louder.
turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Oh,
In general knowledge questionings.
yes.
You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices.
Ching!
But your odds are better when you have more.
Then give us more.
So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia.
No.
Okay? Okay. Question 1 works for me. Which of these are Voldemort's...
Oh, fuck off! Which of
tap
these
on
are
the ones that fit
Voldemort's
the prompt.
Horcruxes from Harry Potter? Invisibility T-shirts, cauldron of beer, ring, cup, wizard hat, diadem? Diadem.
Yep.
Diary, snake, broomstick, locket.
I know who's going to get all these right.
I like how it's invisibility T-shirt. I don't think it's that one.
When you've got 25 seconds, you are the last one to finish answering.
Where's the submit button, you ass?
It's
the
at the bottom.
bottom.
You need to scroll in the window.
Scroll in the window.
You are saying something to a person.
Scroll. Scroll.
The time to tap answers is slipping away.
Scroll. Use the mouse. Go on there and scroll. Oh,
there we
for goodness
go.
sake.
Got some answers, baby. Does everything line up?
Diadem, diary,
Yep.
snake.
Loads of us got
locket,
12.
Ring, cup.
Wow. What the hell's a diadem?
No way.
It's like a little
like a
head.
necklace.
No, it's a
Proud
headpiece
with
thing.
those
Oh,
scores?
the circlet. Yeah.
Like a crown thing, yeah.
Slice.
Huh.
So to me.
Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Which of these are real horse breeds?
Ooh.
Okay. Unicorn.
Fine.
As for you in the audience,
Mr. Ed.
vote for the player you think will do the best. If the majority of you guess
Morgan.
right, you'll earn a special
Horse of
slice
Destiny.
Of your own.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't one of these racist?
Go. Why?
Florida Cracker Horse.
Have you ever seen the Florida Cracker?
I think that's it. Oh wow. I'm not sure if they're being kind or not with this round.
Ironically, I think I know all of these.
I don't. I'm guessing some funny ones as well as some proper ones.
Horse of Destiny.
Knowing some more horsey people in the furry community does pay off sometimes.
Yes.
Hey, recognize these answers?
I knew I should have
Morgan?
picked it.
Curious.
Oh,
what
God
did you
damn
say?
it. Florida Cracker Horse.
Oh!
It is actually a genuine horse breed.
Fucking
yes.
hell.
Oh my god.
Better luck next time, audience.
And so is an Appaloosa.
Oh, we have an audience member. Hello, audience
Hello.
member.
Hello, audience. Oh, I should have
How
picked up a
can you be
loser.
smart like that? Have a slice.
Oh.
And then there's you with the top score. Have another one.
That's just being greedy now.
Oh.
This is the last question of the round.
Have a slice.
I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer
Oh,
this question.
fuck. This one.
What character do I really admire?
Oh.
Start guessing.
Okay.
He was once weak and unassuming until a freak accident gave him superpowers.
Wow. If
Oh,
you
that
don't
was easy.
Get, if you
His
don't
powers
get
include
this,
superhuman strength, speed,
Oh, that doesn't
agility,
narrow it down.
reflexes, and healing.
I call bullshit on the healing, by the way.
The Green Goblin, Doc
Should get it
Ock,
now.
and the Lizard are just some of the many foes
There we
he's
go.
battled over the years.
The thing is, really weak
don't
at the
tell him I
beginning
told
can
you
tell
this.
you anyone.
There we go.
Are your spidey senses tingling?
Spider-Man.
Fastest meeples win the most.
Yay.
Good grief.
The audience was
Literally,
off the mark this time.
first one I went for after
Wow.
the Mr. Ed answer.
I choose you. Is who I picked.
Hey.
You're gonna be so thrilled with this. Our flight.
Yay,
I
the person
bestow
who's
unto thee
behind
the
for the
power
entirety of the
slice.
round gets the
It's an
power
ancient relic
slice.
you need to spin me.
Yeah.
And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go.
Me spin,
Call it like a
me
pity
right
power slice.
round,
Pity
me
power
round.
slice.
Yeah, all two of my fucking slices. It's going to be so fantastic.
I've got two as well.
Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices.
Well,
But know this.
no doubles.
You share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. If you
Spread
all
out
crowd
if you
around
can.
It, the pot will be spread thin.
So far, that seems to be the tactic. If you spread out, you're quite likely to get picked.
Yes. Okay.
I have submitted.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yay! All right,
You're gonna
aiming for the
take turns
2000s.
Spinning me.
Ooh.
And who would have
Snow's
guessed?
destiny.
You spin first.
Ooh. Go.
Swipe the wheel
Spin
on your
the wheel.
device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing.
Spin, spin.
Spin the wheel.
Internet might be, yeah. Drag
Okay,
and drive,
internet bingo.
Dragon swim. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Here it
Do we
comes.
get a 2K?
Ooh.
Yes, my plan worked.
Pot!
Points for me.
The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one.
Ooh.
It's my spin.
You're up.
Yes.
Yep, still
Now
aiming,
I've got to play the game of get the mouse to work.
still
Hey.
aiming for the 2Ks.
Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Is it
Ah,
there?
I got some points.
a share of 18K.
Hey, I'll take it.
Next spinner.
Ottoman.
Charleston says, if you spread out, you're more likely to get picked, quoting Xavier. Isn't that the same for dating?
That's
This is
not
gonna be the
quite
spin
it,
to
but
tell your grandkids
you do
about.
you. Me.
Points for me!
And because it's only TK, he gets the full 2K.
Points for me,
Your spins
points
have
for me.
filled up my spin
About
meter,
bloody time
which
there's
means
points
it
for
is
me.
time for the
Last
last
spin of the round.
Trademark.
Oh,
It's Mr.
Christ.
Xavier.
Last spinner.
Well,
Trouble is, I've only got one thing left.
Yes.
The anticipation of where I land is killing me.
Oh!
Winners.
Ding, 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 ding.
3, 6, 6, 6.
I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over.
Well, do it then.
I'm down the bottom.
Yep.
I'm in the lead for
All
once.
this time I was hiding
TK
the
is actually
scoreboard.
leading this
You
game.
need at least 20,000
never happens.
points to win.
So we
So
might
let's keep this thing moving.
Yeah.
hit this second round. We're on odds to hit it second round.
Presently, I'm flushed with
Depends on the
slices.
questions.
So how about I
Oh
give
yeah,
you
good
two?
point.
Ooh.
If they give me questions I know the answer to, then yeah, maybe.
Question 1 is the first of 3 questions.
Ooh.
Which of these are monotheistic
Oh
religions?
shit, guys!
God.
This will
Ah,
be
well,
fun for you.
yeah, it's going third round.
Okay.
Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
There we go. Oh. Ooh. And only hope.
I have no idea. I've pressed some I think might be, and I've pressed some random ones just to fill in the numbers.
That's all. But what was yes and what was no?
I've got 7.
Hey.
Sikhism. Most people got
Audience,
7.
you get a slice
Islam.
Yeah, basically monotheistic is one
God.
god.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Slice for me.
Yeah.
for that. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Let's see you solve this
Oh,
one.
balls.
Oh, and again.
What did I have for lunch yesterday? And then the clues. I ordered from this excellent Korean restaurant at the base camp of my mountain.
Okay,
the
it's
delivery
Korean.
fee is killer, but so worth it.
Oh, I don't know.
Its name literally translates to
Oh,
mixed
God.
rice.
Korean.
Mixed
It came
rice.
with a bunch of sautéed vegetables and was topped with
I
a
can
fried egg.
Oh,
fucking
God.
see it now.
I do not know.
I have no idea what it's
One
called.
time I had it in a sizzling hot stone bowl called a dol soot. Nothing like a scorching hot stone bowl to go.
Oh.
No,
It's-
I can see it, but I can't think of the fucking name.
See, I can count to
Its
10 in
name
Korean.
sounds
Got
like
it!
Deed,
I got
ding,
it!
Drop. That was the last clue. Hurry up.
I got it.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114
No idea. Never heard of that.
Bibimbap.
A pair of sweet
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
slices for you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we weren't getting that one.
Question
can see
3
the
is when
food.
The power slice comes out to play.
Ooh.
Yay, let's win
You'll be
that one,
typing
so
your
therefore I
answers
don't
for
get
this
extra
one.
things.
Oh.
Oh god,
What
here we go.
rhymes with shower? 1 or 2 syllable common words only.
Typing, folks.
Yeah.
There are 12 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Hey, don't look at me that way. What do you call one who toils in a field?
Oh, of course. Oh, that's not a word. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't getting this
I
one.
need those answers in. Type quick.
Ooh.
These are just the facts.
Alright, flour, cower, dour,
If you
sour,
get some answer
tower,
no one else
power,
did,
Oh,
you get a
sour, of
bonus.
course.
scour, hour,
Hey!
flour.
I forgot flour. Or glower.
It has to be you. With a power slice in your
Not
pocket.
that, not that you needed it,
Hey.
TK.
Oh, we're
Well, that
So-
depends. Do you want to go to a third round?
The
Now
person
I'm
who's
all
leading
fired up for a set of spins. Get
gets
over
the
here.
power slice. Here we go.
Yeah, that was a pity power slice last time, so now it's a power slice this time.
power slice.
I see you made it up the mountain. That means my bear traps are poorly hidden.
I want to know who he's playing Connect 4
Oh,
against.
and watch out for the audience. They have 2 slices this round to stir up trouble.
Yeah, audience stuff can be interesting if we land on it. I really, really don't think we'll land on it though, because we very rarely do.
My face is craving your slices.
Who isn't? Oh, I've got the
Yeah.
power slice. Okay.
Yeah,
Shing!
it was Hedgie we were waiting on.
It's
We're gonna
me!
start
Right,
this
bit
spinning
chaotic.
adventure off with you.
If you can hit the 4K, you're doing well.
I'm revolving. Revolving. I'm.
You mean
He's at
like
the 4K,
that?
yeah.
Yep.
Nice, some points to line your pockets with.
Oh, yeah. Daddy likes.
Well, you're on 13K, so
Woo!
I'm ready for a
following
new spinner.
TK.
Charleston.
Spin the wheel.
It's a spin we'll never forget. Fun to
Oh!
share points.
Oh!
Shink. Thank you.
You ready,
Biohazard.
new spinner?
Spin the wheel.
Yes. Spin it. Go on. You know you want to.
It's a spin.
The mystery of where I land is
3K?
about to.
No, more points for
Charleston
TK.
TK again.
More points for TK.
Yep. 17,000.
It's
Snow's
your
destiny.
time to shine.
Yes. Spin again.
Which is easier said than done.
Yeah,
Either tap fast on it or give it a click and drag.
depending on your device.
Yeah.
You still
There we go.
grinding to a halt.
Oh,
Yay!
Everyone,
not that
Points.
it makes much difference to me.
the last spin really.
We're
amps
gonna
things
hit.
up.
We might.
It's
Spin
TK.
like it's your
TK
last
might
spin of the
hit,
round.
hit his colour.
Oh, that was a crap spin.
Or give me points. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, I get points.
You
Uh,
split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this
A
one.
tiny amount.
Yes. I'll
So
take
we're
it.
into a third round then.
Ooh. We are.
Let's put you and your scores on blast.
I was down the bottom. I'm now in second place.
What if these two have a really elaborate dance routine choreographed and they're just waiting for the game to end to show it off? Can't wait to find out.
Well, they're a partner team, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just wanna
a
say,
bit
I
worried
love
how he
human
managed to
beings.
identify
Through all
that.
the trials you persevere.
Biohazard needs to
You're smart,
refresh. He says
delicious,
he's like
and
nearly
innovative.
half a minute
I admire
behind.
you.
Ooh.
Yeah. The YouTube channel does do that.
I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it.
Yes.
You need to answer this question numerically.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, crazy biker
How
guy.
many millions of users did Facebook have when the social network was in theaters at the end of 2010? According to Facebook's internal numbers. Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win.
Not a million then. Oh, in millions. Okay.
There we go.
Right, there we go.
I do not know. I've got a kind of a theory. I'll sod it.
I ain't getting close to it.
I'm probably wrong here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going to be well out. What am I talking about? I'll sod it. I've
I-
committed now.
I've ceased to care.
What did you punch in? Interesting. As interesting as the correct
50,000
answer.
million?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Your points meet the requirement.
Yay!
The next spin that gives you points can win you the game.
Ooh!
How about that? A boom. 2 slices is better than 1.
Well, we're not at the wheel
Wait,
yet.
what did I get a slice for?
Question 1 is nothing.
You were
compared to
second
question
closest.
2.
Really?
Albert Einstein
Yeah.
whiffed this question, but I'm sure you won't. Which
People
snacky snacks
picked
are
large
Frito-Lay
numbers.
snacky snacks?
Which snacky snacks are Frito-Lay
Remember,
snacky
if it's
snacks?
not Frito-Lay, it's just Frito-Nay.
So basically, are we
Yeah,
talking about
just
Lays?
made that up.
Yeah, I think so.
Tap the
So,
right answers. That seems like a
Walkers?
good
Walkers,
idea.
yeah.
Grandma's cookies.
Well,
Right, I've got some random answers.
yeah. I don't think I've got. I think I've probably got a couple of these right. I don't know which ones they are.
I probably
genuinely
picked all the wrong ones, but let's see.
Well, I know a couple that it definitely aren't, so I avoided those.
It's really annoying because it's like in England they're just known as
Walkers.
Walkers. Everywhere else
Only
gets
a few
cool
more
names.
TikToks and we're done here.
Oh.
Right, how's it going to be in time? Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, now here's what we were looking for.
Yeah, Grandma's
my word.
cookies, Ruffles,
Hey.
Doritos,
Ruffles, good lord.
Cheetos,
And more
Funyuns.
meeples cross the point threshold.
Hey, I've got
Those
points for some
scores
reason.
are for the ages.
Hey.
An extra slice it is.
Shing. Level 3.
Answer this last one
Power
the
slice
best
time.
and win a power slice.
Ooh.
Oh, go
Which
away!
historical leader am I thinking of? You're gonna need some clues, right? He was from the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedonia.
What?
He conquered the Persian Empire before the age of 32. What's your excuse? He was tutored by Aristotle. When he was younger, he dealt with Plato. Sorry, that was bad. He founded the city of Alexandria in Egypt.
Yay.
Because
Fuck
of
you,
his
game.
military victories, he earned the
Fuck you.
epithet the Great. No more clues. Hurry up.
Ugh. Alexander the Great. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the history.
Chew on a power slice.
Om nom nom, power slice for Odoben.
Right, so we're
Come
needing
up
to
my
avoid.
room. Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution.
Hey! It's better than this game.
DDR, DDR.
Wow, we're doing callbacks to really
You
old
all look
games.
so out of breath. Just fly up here next time, like I do.
Oh, well, if it's that easy.
Yes.
Here's a tip
Lace.
from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who
Yes.
knew?
Not that anyone does. Because it doesn't seem worth it.
I have submitted my slices.
Submission done. Yeah.
With great consideration, I've selected you to spin
Ooh.
first.
Oh, 4K? No,
Charleston.
Charleston.
I love this result.
With 3K, so
Nice.
not quite.
Oh,
no,
it
over.
is.
With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel.
Will
Yes.
we get a first round
over here.
win?
I doubt it.
If you
It's
can
rare.
spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You can win it right here.
Go, Charleston, win the game. Steal
Prove
Hedgie's
us-
glory.
Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Yeah!
Woo! Woo!
Charleston.
So, I shall answer your most meaningful question.
Yep. What's the question? How do you solve a problem like your mother?
It's time
Well,
for one last spin.
Spin the wheel.
Spin that will answer everything.
This will be interesting to see how it responds.
Yes.
Don't beat a dead horse. That should never.
This is my nephew. I can tell wisdom.
What are you trying to say?
Um,
So, we got Charleston's question, but what about all the other questions? What were they?
If I were to wire Hedgie into the mains, would I discover the meaning of life?
No.
Is hentai the best form of entertainment ever created?
No.
What is the best flower in the world? Will Hedgie ever stop with the hentai?
No.
Does TK still eat at Global Buffet now there's no lunchtime?
Nope.
May I ask a question?
Apparently not.
There's no lunchtime at Global Buffet anymore?
No.
That seems sucky, because the whole point is it was,
A good place to go to lunch.
yeah, a lunch place.
Not anymore. So,
Very weird.
to them, I suppose they're having to cut costs.
That's going to be weird, because they've been a big presence in the old...
I mean, it's not exactly like they were overly, their food was overly high quality to begin with.
No, but the point is it's like lots of little portions of cheap, cheerful stuff that you can just stuff your face with.
Yeah.
But has it
Is
said
it
same with
still
Cosmo?
open?
I believe so.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's change games. So while people discuss in channel what game they would like, let us have a different jingle.
Jingle.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
So, we're still here,
Just.
and we've had our first game, the Wheel of Incredible Proportions, which ended on round 1 of the Super Wheel, which is very impressive. But congratulations to Charleston for winning that first game.
Clearly not
Well
feeling
done, well
clearly not feeling bitter that he
No,
just
not at
completely
all.
won on the first round, on the first spin.
This controller doesn't seem to want to sync anymore.
TK's now finding other broken controllers. Unfortunately, these are ones that he doesn't know how to fix.
Charleston said, "Thank you for mentioning no one ever taps the section twice. That's what I did and how I won."
Yay! that explains the jump in the points.
Yeah.
That does explain
So
the jump
crazy.
in the points.
Segway says in channel and YouTube, I have to watch the first part again once it's done. Been fixing a puncture. Now all in mucky. Lovely, lovely. Now-
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's Crazy
Cigarus.
Biker Guy or Cigarus.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to just unmic myself and just go sort out a technical issue with the Jackbox games if you two would like to fill.
Okay.
Broken it.
So, yes,
Not bloody broken
remember, it's not just TigerTails Radio that we have. There's also TigerTails Gaming as well. I believe Mr. Xavier has been playing a rather cutesy game recently called
Fucking ain't.
Tunic, which looks very Zelda-ish with
Yeah,
the cutesy
I will
fox to
recommend that
play
you
with.
play this as well as TK.
Why me?
Because it's one of those games that goes, I am so cutesy, I am so full target demographic. Then it gets a big fucking crowbar and comes up behind your head and just goes, no, fuck you. And then it does it again. And then it does it again. So yeah, it's Dark Souls.
So yeah, if you want to see Xavier struggling with this and yelling at his screen, then you can go to the archives
I'm loving it.
on
It's great.
TigerTails Gaming, and you can watch it for there.
It's
So,
absolutely fantastic.
Then you can see in occasional ones I've done where Hedgie
Yeah.
plays insert game here, where Mr. Xavier was ill or was unavailable.
You
So there's
can
a couple of those.
use the studio when we're not using it to do stuff.
Yeah,
that's the
I
thing.
do, but it's usually work stuff I'm doing in my little corner over there.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to just use it for all work. You can play some games as long as it's
I
not
don't
hentai.
know how to set this thing up.
What you do is you go up to TK and say, I want to play a game. And after TK stops thinking you're talking about Saw and getting upset that he can't cut you up, he will then help you set it up. Or worst comes to the worst, you ask me, and I can help you set it up. Just don't expect us to sit here and watch you play My Little Pony.
Or any
game of
hentai
that?
games.
Yeah, no hentai on the channel.
And no Nintendo games either.
As much as Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and all that lot get away with it.
Yeah,
God
they're
knows
big enough.
fucking how.
They're big enough to get away with it. We are not.
Also, they censor it all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in post.
Yes,
they
in
censor
post.
We stream.
some of it.
Yeah. So we can't do that. Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
So yeah, no hentai, no Nintendo.
There's plenty of Sonic games you can play
Yeah.
because, strangely enough, there is a Sonic game that's coming that
There
I
is.
want to play.
Frontiers.
Yes.
However, the last time we did that, I bought Forces, and TK immediately played it on stream while I went out to work.
I didn't. Xavier did.
I played it.
So
and
I
it was
didn't get a chance to.
fan-fucking-tastic.
So I didn't get a chance to.
I haven't played Forces at all.
Yeah.
Which is a
So, yeah.
shame because he
Yeah.
degrades
If I'd
the
had
game.
the chance to do it on stream, I would have done. But it was taken from me by.
You
That's
can-
okay.
you can-
we
you
got
can
to play
still-
Mania on stream.
You can still play it on stream.
But you've already played it on stream. Why would somebody? Why would somebody watch me play it?
Because they didn't want to
Because
watch him.
You playing it.
I'll wait until we get Frontiers, and I'll play that on stream.
That's
Xavier's going to buy day one it now and play it just to spite you.
In which case they'll
be a
go,
fight.
why aren't you playing anything on stream? Well, I said I was going to, and then you did it.
well,
You sabotaged yourself.
to be fair, I have been saying I've been wanting to play Sonic 06 for a while because that's the other big
Yeah,
open
it's just
3D
been refusing
ones.
to buy it.
Yeah, I've just not bought it yet. So if Hedge is determined to play Frontiers, I may have to play Sonic 06.
Ooh. Well, you can watch with all the loading screens, so yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did try playing it, and even me, as a massive fanboy that I am, I couldn't. So, and you know how much of a Sonic fanboy I am. If I couldn't play it, then dear God, man, you'll turn it on and go, no, and just turn it off.
It's no use and turn it off.
It's no use.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to read that comment out loud, Biohazard. That's a simple no.
Ooh, what's the comment? What's the comment?
It says, don't ask
Hedge!
for game over.
Okay.
No, no.
I
not,
censored it.
not in this room.
No.
Yeah.
Not in this fucking room.
Let's put it. One thing you can't do mid-show is say those words out loud.
Okay,
Indeed.
Google. Play Dispatchio. Ow.
Dispatchio.
Dispatcher.
Despacito. Holy crap.
Dispatchio.
We'll translate your bullshit language to the song.
That's soup that you get delivered.
This proves
hang on.
Google has been on.
There we
Oh
go.
God, it was playing, was it?
I got Despacito. Yeah.
Yes.
Dispatchio.
The silence is golden. I've got dispatcher.
Oh,
My
you gotta love it when
God.
Google does it. So, are we gonna play another game then, TK?
Yes, we are going to play another game. Allow me to whiz over to the jingle for it, and then we shall play it.
Where's my? There we go.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, giving Cards Against Humanity a run for its money. It's time for Quiplash.
There we go, now we're live. Right. So,
Hello.
Xavier and Captain Ears have appeared. So, ICEM, Indigo, Echo, Charlie,
No,
Mike.
IECM.
What did I say?
You said
ICEM.
ICEM.
Ah, whatever.
Well, look at the screen. You'll
Yeah.
see the room cut.
Yeah, whatever it says there in the big picture.
Maybe you should ask Smitty to read it.
That's a good plan.
You can press a button. That's a hide button.
I'll
No, you
press the
can't
action
do-
button.
yeah,
And the room
there we
code
go.
is IECM.
Yeah, that one.
TK's been playing this game on and off for a very long time and clearly has remembered how to play this game.
I remember the square button does something.
Yes, it hides the room code,
Enter
which
the
people
room
need.
Code IECM. The room code is IECM.
How do you know I've hidden it?
Ah,
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number means we get the Schmitty.
We will get a Schmiddy at the end. Well, now is the opportunity if you want to join in for the second game of the evening. We will give everyone about
Give it a minute or so.
minute or so, yeah.
While people flick around with their characters.
Yes.
Let's go. So there you are.
I am getting a drink because my throat.
Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's have a laugh. It's
Oh.
fun to play at the IECM.
It's fun to play.
Thanks,
at
Charleston.
the IECM. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not entirely sure what it would stand for, though. Integrated Electronic Computer Management?
No, it's a magazine. It's Integrated Electronic Computer Monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the magazine con.
Or Icing Elephants Come Mightily.
Well, we got Rule 6. I don't think we've got anything against Rule 34.
Indigo Elephants Commando Mothers?
Commando Mothers.
Yeah, I'm throwing words together now because everyone else is just going, Durr.
Charleston says, a friend asked the other day if I knew what footsie stood for. My guess was for the stupidly elite. Which, yes, it is.
No, it's not. It doesn't take a stupid amount of money to invest in the Financial Times Stock Exchange.
Yes. Basically, these are the top 100 within the Financial Times Stock Exchange.
The footsie
Well, that's the FTSE
and
100.
the
Or the
NASDAQ
FTSE
and
250.
all that.
Yeah. Or in other words, it's all of these companies' stocks that are being monitored by the Financial Times.
Yes.
Yes.
However, you can't really go to your bank and go, hey,
Oh,
could
there
you
we go.
invest into these stocks for me? And they'll go, no, you need a broker.
Yeah, you need a stockbroker or you need an investment manager.
Yeah. And they go, right, I'd like to put £10 in this and buy a share with this. And they'll go away.
No,
That
they
is
won't.
nothing.
They'll find somewhere they can invest your £10.
Yeah.
You
Or you could download a day trading app
Yeah.
and invest
£10.
pennies in there, yeah.
You'd be amazed at where you can invest £10.
Obviously, this is not financial advice. Go and see a professional before making any investment decisions. Any
I
money
don't
you put
think we're
in,
going
you
to
could-
get a
No,
an
no,
eighth
right.
person. So
gonna
we'll
start
have
the
to
game.
play with 7.
Yay.
They can join the audience if they wish.
Bananas.
Gamble responsibly.
And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3.
Drink
Cruise
unresponsibly.
control. I'm Schmitty, and if I don't recognize you from earlier games, it's only because I don't care. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code.
Yes.
Game 1.
And now, round 1. You're
Yay.
going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Oh yes, points. You
We
score
get
points
tiny
based on the
amounts of
percentage
points.
voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
We're off.
Let's cut off the sentences for
Yes.
some reason.
Ooh.
Okay, time to be quiet as we think.
Yes.
Great. Okay, I have answers. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to go down well. TK is currently still on the board, so he's aiming
Yeah.
for the target limit. Or target. This is the weird thing with TK. He doesn't see it as a number that you need to be within. He sees it as a number to hit.
Also, we got 2 audience members.
Hello
Yes.
to audience members.
I guess they didn't want to play the full game. They just wanted to hang out and watch.
Why not? We appreciate the lurkers.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, well, that's generally us,
Okay,
really.
let's see what you've wrought.
Hedgie lurks in places he shouldn't be.
What have we
At the
got?
front of the line is
Let's
finish
start
the
on my
rhyme.
side, shall we?
Roses are red,
Okay.
violets are blue. I got you this card.
So screw
blank.
you. Finish this rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue. I got you this card. Now
Okay,
get me
show
one
some
too. Greedy
love.
asshole. It was very cheap too. Cheap asshole. So, pick your flavor of asshole, people.
Well, the cheap person won't get you anything. The greedy person will demand everything. Which one do you want?
Oh, here we go. Audience votes, maybe? Yep.
Oh.
Oh, why am I not surprised? It's the motherfucking people I live with.
Yay! Cheap wins!
Let's keep
Jesus
it going.
Christ.
A weird thing for a dentist
Edgy's
to say
turn.
while you're in the chair.
Okay. A weird thing for the dentist to say while you're in the chair.
Decisions,
There's the
decisions.
There's
Choose
the
your
Chinese takeaway last night. Or did the tooth fairy come to your mouth? Did the tooth fairy come in your mouth?
Depends how good you are at licking.
Oh!
A weird thing for a dentist to say would be things like, I used to be a mechanic.
Yes. Do you mind if I use the big drill?
That's not a weird thing. That's a normal thing.
Yeah.
And and the audience favourite bot with Biohazard takes it.
Next, a less radical band name would be Rage Against the Blank.
So, a less radical band name would be Rage Against the Flower Pot Men
Time to pick
or
one
Rage
you like
Against
best.
the Russians.
I feel only one of those would be less radical.
Very popular band in Ukraine these days, I hear.
Yeah.
Rage Against the supermarket. Rage Against the old women.
People need to remember what radical means. It's not turtle lingo.
Oh, and
Flower
Flower
Pot
Pot Men wins it with the audience favourite again.
Runaway victory.
Nearly.
And
No
next
quiplash.
is something so much worse than hair to find in your food.
Xavier.
So, something so much worse than hair to find in your
Now,
food.
pick your favorite.
Naked Hedgesaurus or poo? Seriously, what sort of question is that?
Hey, you can't deny it.
Which would you prefer not to find? Naked Hedgesaurus or poo?
And
No audience.
The
answers.
audience was so
the
disgusted.
audience were like, nope, not
Nope,
going to do
no,
that.
Not touching that. Poo
The
one.
meek shall inherit blank.
Okay. The meek shall inherit nothing. They should have been more aggressive.
choose your
Or
favorite.
the geek.
The meek shall inherit
The geek.
the silverware as passed down by my mother. People do not know how wills work. The photo albums, because they need to know what the family looks like.
So. And,
Audience? Audience?
Oh,
Yes.
it's a super quiplash!
Hedgie, get quiplashed.
Yes.
Well done,
Wow.
Biohazard. Nil point.
And now, the strangest thing to discover in a mummy's tomb.
Ooh.
Hedgie.
No, that's you.
That was it. So the strangest thing to discover in a
Now it's
mummy's
time to
tomb,
vote for your
a
favorite.
daddy. Haha, got him. Or your own mummy.
You are own mummy.
You are own mummy. I'm amazed TK didn't spot that to start with.
I did spot it. I worked around it.
Okay,
Because I'm not a child.
he says. Let me get you your balls.
Ooh. But I like my balls.
And the safety quip.
I'm not a child, he says.
Fucking safety quips again.
Demanding that everyone say schedule, not schedule.
That's
Next
because the
up,
schedule's correct.
Taco Tuesdays are so much better than blank Wednesdays.
Ooh.
Taco Tuesdays are so much better than Blank Wednesdays, Weeping
gets
Wednesdays,
real.
or
Pick your
Wellington
favorite.
Wednesdays.
We'll go to the usual truck and go, it's Beef Wellington Wednesday.
I would be so up for that.
Oh, Beef Wellington Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Only if it's done good.
And... Oh, and
Wellington Wednesday.
audience
Wellington
distills
wins it with the audience vote. Lots of people want that crispy pastry and big slab of steak.
Well, no, they think that
round
Taco Tuesday is better
Let's
than
never
it.
speak of it again.
Yes.
But hey, let's see those scores.
I think I know who's in the lead.
Don't
Not
blink,
edgy.
guys. Don't blink.
Oh, Biohazard
And then me.
with a massive lead.
Yeah. That's what a quiplash gets you in round one.
Yes, a super
Yeah.
Shake
whiplash.
off the nerves because it gets real in round
This
two.
is where we
The
want
prompts
it.
are more demanding, so I've doubled the points.
Oh,
Yeah, this is where we want the quick lashes.
yes.
Oh, we got to think of good answers now.
Okay.
Well, I have two perfect answers. Whether or not people agree with me is entirely their own fault. Oh, excuse me. All right, you're doing well. You got 60 seconds. TK is still on the board, so you've got plenty of time. No need to panic. Aside from the fact that we're now at 45 seconds and still everybody else is there.
Hey.
Oh, we have a Hedgie in.
I am in.
We have also a nice formation.
Yes. Nobody get in and spoil it.
Too
Oh,
late.
they spoiled.
There we go.
Where
TK
if
still on
Otter
the
gets
board.
it. Oh,
Right,
there
okay.
we go. Threesome left. There's a threesome.
Otter and Charleston. Oh, no.
Oh, the novel writer's in.
Yep, you're in trouble now. TK's got in.
Oh, and Otter X2. Just waiting.
Or is that Otter times 2?
Yeah.
Maybe.
To be fair,
Oh.
if you really are if you're really running it, the safety quips do kick ass.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
go
the
time.
points aren't there.
It is go time indeed.
It is half points for a safety quip.
Let's set it off with the secret thing you must do to pass the final
Huh?
exams at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Turn up. The secret thing you must do to pass the final exams at
choosing
Hogwarts.
time.
Not fight the Dark Lord in an all-out war. No, that's what you standardly do. Fight Voldemort, apparently.
Now, fighting Voldemort is how you don't pass your final exams, because then you have to go back the following year to do
Do
them.
your exams.
Well, we'd like to tell everyone that the Dark Lord's been vanquished, and now you've actually got to sit your exams. Does everybody remember everything?
I would say actually follow the rules as laid out by the fucking custodian. No one does that.
And a safety quip.
Yeah.
A safety quip wins it.
Safety quip fucking kicks ass in this, even if it's half points.
And next, what God was thinking when he invented testicles.
Edge.
So, what God was thinking when he
All right,
invented
people, it's
testicles?
voting time.
He was thinking about salty balls, or he was thinking, yeah, no one's childish enough to kick them.
Yeah, fuck you.
So is he thinking about salty balls or chef's salty balls?
It's like
There is a specific there.
there's a thing designed to sit outside the body.
Oh! And
Audience took
about
it.
salty balls.
See, everybody, have you
takes
seen my
it.
balls out big and salty and
Okay,
brown?
what's next? Death by blank is uncommon, except in Florida.
So, death by blank is uncommon except in Florida. We have death by
Okay,
Donald Duck's
everybody,
axe
pick your
or
favorite
death by
quip.
stupidity.
I'm fairly sure Donald Duck's axe is fairly uncommon in Florida.
I didn't know he had one.
Yeah. It was like Donald Duck doesn't run around with weapons. Donald
This
Duck
is why the
runs around with.
This is why the death is uncommon.
Yeah.
Donald Duck is a freaking weapon.
Yes, he spits at you.
Yes.
And flails, except in the most recent DuckTales.
Death by stupidity is just called the Darwin Awards, and that's quite common.
And yes, death by stupidity wins it.
Next one up. What is a sexy vampire's biggest turnoff?
So,
You.
what is a sexy vampire's biggest turnoff?
Here's the fun part.
Twilight,
Pick your favorite
a lack
quip.
of pure white foundation. I sense a safety quip there. I don't know why.
It's definitely got that safety quip taste to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. So,
But it's also a really good answer.
yeah, the safety quips kick ass. So what do we get? Twilight or a lack of pure white foundation?
And Twilight was
Hey.
Twilight wins it.
There's a sentence you will never hear anywhere else, guys.
All right, check this out. What Santa Claus does on December 26th.
Oh. So, what Santa Claus does on December 26th?
All right, choose your favorite.
Goes to the gym to work off all those cookies, or shit out all the cookies.
No
Or the
one said.
cooks.
No one said Mrs. Claus. I am disappointed.
What Santa
We're a
Claus
family
does
show.
on December 26th.
No, we're not.
Sleeps. Fucking sleeps.
I think he does Blitzen and Comet and Prancer.
Oh.
And or do they do him?
Oh, good.
Or do they go, fuck this noise, I'm out for 12 months.
And shut
And
up.
Shell the Cookies wins it. 71%. I am doing terrible.
Yeah, so am I
Let's
this
see the
round.
next one.
Oh.
What's the most common email signature for scammers?
Oh, God.
So, what is the most common
All right,
email
vote
signature for
for the one you
scammers?
like best.
Haha, suckers, I got ya. Or / I'm honest.
It's like, please read the terms and conditions here.
What? Oh, no, we've got 2 audience votes again.
That's the most common one I see. It's like, oh, read our terms and conditions here at this link that clearly doesn't go to company website.
And /
Oh.
I'm honest is in the
Yeah,
lead,
oh,
and
and
still wins.
I'm
even
honest
though-
wins it, but haha, suckers, I gotcha gets the audience vote.
Next we have A fun way to let your partner know you are not in the mood tonight.
This will be interesting. A fun way to let your partner know you are not
Here's
in the
the fun
mood
part.
tonight.
Pick your favorite
Fuck off
clip.
is not a fun way. Paint a big no entry sign on your arse crack.
It sounds a bit more fun than fuck off.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I see. Someone's in like that, are they?
Someone's got a headache, huh?
Hey, and the big no entry sign wins it 86%.
A round
Hard to
2.
put
Ah,
that round
Charleston
two
says,
into
go watch
words.
Fun and
Let's
Fancy
see how
Free.
it translates
Donald Duck
to the
tries to kill a
scoreboard.
cow with an axe.
Ah,
There we go.
so let's see what happens. And Biohazard's, and I'm down the bottom.
Oh,
Biohazard's still in the lead.
I'm still in second.
Well,
Final round.
Whiplash.
Final
Yes.
round.
The end you've been quipping towards. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. And seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be
Oh,
Schmitty, your host.
Oh, great.
So if you want to stop Hedgie from climbing the scoreboard, vote for Schmitty.
which won't be difficult. Spelling. That's not how I spell the word. If it's how I spell the word, I'm going to be scared. Google, tell me how I spell.
I'm in.
Hooray! So am I.
I got the right letters mostly.
It's in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You know how the alphabet works.
Right, so you got about 40 seconds. By the time you hear that, you've probably got about 35. Just Charleston remaining.
There we go. Yeah, no safety quip on this one.
About 25 seconds by the time you hear this. About 20 seconds. Ow.
Hey, everyone's in.
Knows Thrip.
Yes.
Let's see.
What happens?
The 3 hottest trends of the summer will be.
So
blank,
glad we've gone
blank,
through
and
ours.
blank.
So the 3 hottest trends of the summer will be sunburn, bad tad lines, sandy ass cheeks, or buying telescopes,
All right,
forgetting
choose your
about
favorite.
telescopes, selling telescopes.
In the summer.
Sensing telescopes. I'm assuming to watch all the people on the beach.
Perverts. I mean, because you're not going to be looking at the sun with it, are you?
Ow!
You could be, but
Well,
only
you wouldn't,
once.
because you forgot about it.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, it's Smitty.
Oh,
It's
it's
tied.
an equal.
And Hedgie doesn't get
The
anything
3
from
items
that.
you'll find in the Devil's Purse.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The 3 items you'll find in the Devil's Purse: a skeleton key, his mobile, a soul or 2,
right, people,
or
it's voting
30
time.
handcuffs, roofies, and the 6 clinic business
I'm
card.
fairly sure.
Well, yes, if you've got Lucifer from the program, so yeah.
I'm fairly
That was a really
sure
good show.
the devil does not need roofies. I'm pretty sure.
Devil doesn't eat Prada, but they made a film about that.
Yeah, true.
In all fairness, I was sold on Skeleton Key.
Otter X2 wins it.
The 3 words that best describe your
perfect.
current
Hey.
mental state.
So the 3 words that best describe your current mental state are insane, loopy, or not funny, or angry, angrier, squirrel.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Angry at squirrel. That
So
is indeed
we
most
got the
people.
person who's bipolar and the person that is
The short attention span.
ADHD.
And audience.
And yeah,
Oh!
insane, loopy, and not funny.
And Insane, Loopy, and Not Funny by So's Destiny wins it.
The next 3 characters they
Oh
should
my
add to
God,
Super
bit
Smash
late.
Brothers are blank,
Jesus.
blank, and blank.
Ooh. So the next 3 characters they should add to Super Smash Brothers are Tennis Mario, Karting Mario, just
Oh,
all the
God.
fucking
Choose your
Marios,
favorite.
or Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Jesus, have you seen the memes though? It's like literally We are now at the point where we can have a movie Smash Bros. We have Pikachu, we have Sonic, we have Mario.
Yes.
And we have Final Fantasy.
We also have Final Fantasy, so
We just need Metroid and, you know.
We could. Oh, fine.
Vote for an answer, Jesus Christ.
There we go.
And all the fucking Marios wins it.
I probably should have gone for the other one because no Luigi.
Yeah.
Nothing to do now but see those final scores.
The score. It's pretty much how this
what's
game
gonna
goes.
happen?
Oh!
Wow! Otter X2 wins it.
I
Well
saw
done.
TK hit 7k and I thought he's won, and then Otter just went rip.
Yes.
I don't know where.
I didn't get last. I got sixth. Oh my word.
Shame. I enjoy Quiplash. But Maya Hazard did get the top answer of the game. The only Quiplash with the geek.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Ottoman is typing. We shall see what they say. Well played, all.
Yes.
Well played indeed, Ottoman. Good win. Coming in from nowhere just to steal it at the last moment.
From TK, who so looked like he nearly had it.
Yes. Congratulations, Ottoman, says Charleston Rat. Yes.
I was sat there going, why isn't TK going up a space? Oh,
Because Ottoman's coming on and going, hi! Never mind. It's all good fun and games. Let's have a jingle.
Radio killed the video star.
How can this be?
Which radio? TigerTails Radio. It's perfect. Internet radio has never been so fuzzy.
That's right. We are perfect. Ooh. So, yes, if you like what we do and you're not subscribed to us, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notified whenever we're online every Monday. Just for reference, we do start broadcasting at 8:30 p.m.
Usually.
Usually around 8:30 p.m. on a Monday. We broadcast for 52 weeks straight. Then we have a slight gap while we
Recover.
yes, and get the new season ready, and then we go again. But you can be rest assured there will always be TigerTails Gaming for something for you to pay attention to.
Or ignore.
Or ignore, depending on,
In fact, if we can find two more people to subscribe, we'll have 400.
Hey!
yeah, we are getting that. We are.
And then we'll probably lose them all again.
Tell your friends. Yes.
Or just create more accounts. That works too. But on that note, that has brought us to the top of the show.
Yes.
Check us out on our big bad selves.
Woohoo!
This controller works. I don't know what's up with my 20th anniversary controller. It's just having issues.
Having a moment.
Yeah.
Having a moment.
I've had to reset it again, so after the show I'll have to resync it. But that's annoying.
Mm.
But yes, it is. Oh, hello, people are typing. What's going on?
Lots of people engaging with us. What do they say? What do they
I'm not
say?
used to this madness. My hazard is so close.
Yes.
And then stolen just at the last moment. But yeah, that was a good answer.
So Charleston Rat says, since my Otter and I are tonight's winners of both games, I started chanting, "We are the champions! We are the champions!"
Dear me.
And we're going to stop there for copyright.
Yes.
We are not the champions.
Alas, we are not.
No,
We are the losers. Yes.
we are the also rans.
Also. But yes,
Oh, dear.
it is 10 p.m. Therefore, we have reached the climax of this week's show.
Or you could say we've hit the end of our broadcasting obligations.
We have indeed, yes. So remember, we'll be back here 8:30 p.m. next Monday, and on Wednesday and Friday there will be a gaming stream. What's happening on Wednesday?
Wednesday will be Tunic.
Tunic, yes. The cute Zelda game that decides to come up behind you and poke you in the arse with a big sharp sword.
A sword?
Stored.
A sword.
What's a sword when it's at home?
I don't know. Sounds terribly
That's a
important.
prostate-shaped sword.
Oh, a pork sword.
Pork sword. Woo!
Apologies, I was messing around with the clips.
Yeah, I noticed. But you suddenly pasting a Cliff Tonight Show in channel. Going, the final
What's this?
scores.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay. for reasons.
We are quite loud at the beginning, but that's fine.
On
Oh,
Fridays, we will be doing more gaming streams as well, with the usual
Yeah.
Friday relaxing after work, chill, getting ready for the weekend type stream.
Yes.
It's spoopy game season.
Yes.
So we have Binding of Isaac ready, I think, for this
Yes,
Friday.
we said Binding of Isaac. So we're going to be playing a kind of scary game.
Well, it's a bit spoopy.
Yes.
It's not really scary. It's a bit spoopy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Thank you, PlayStation Plus. Your contributions to our cause are greatly appreciated.
It's a game that kicked my ass. And then we're back on Monday next week at 8:30 for more TigerTails Radio.
Nice.
Maybe. No, we will be.
We
will
will.
be.
We will. We will.
And you never know. We may even club together one day and have an idea to record for another podcast. I doubt it, but you never know.
Yeah, there are 12 episodes up for Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle.
And then we ran out of ideas.
Ran out of steam, I think is
Yeah,
the word. Ran
yeah,
out of steam.
You never know. We might have another topic that we go. It's like, hey, do you remember that time where we put pint glasses on our heads? Yeah, let's do one about that.
Xavier has forgotten the time where he put the pint glass on his head. Are we going to have to dig out season 7, episode 52?
You keep threatening to. Part 2 of that, if I recall.
Well, there's a part of it that's lost to the lost to time because
Oh, you lost it.
it was on a hard drive that crashed.
Ah!
That was the audio version. The YouTube version stopped recording after 4 hours.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
And TK stopped being able to deal with the stream after about an hour.
Actually, it was after about 3.5
Ah!
because I did listen to that full stream back, and yeah, it was fun having to get Felix to come and end the show.
It's like, I can't end the stream. I don't know how.
Oh,
It's
God.
like, what do you mean
Just
you don't know how?
unplug everything. That'll do it.
It was like I had to figure out which buttons to hit.
It was all good fun and games. We got there in the end.
Jesus
The show
Christ.
ended.
Anyway.
It did.
We better head
Unlike
off
this one.
so we can allow you to get back to your lives.
Hedgie has hentai to play. He's
Yeah.
eager to get back.
He's queued it up. He's literally queued it up in front of me right now.
Oh my god.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
So on that note, it is a good night from the long-suffering Xavier.
Good night, all.
It is a good night from the seriously needs to get laid Hedgie.
Hello.
And it's a good night for myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching and listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. We shall return next week for more Monday shenanigans. And as said previously, we are midweek on our sister channel on TigerTails Gaming. But until all that crap happens, it's night-night, everybody. Night-night.
Night.